Oh, boys and girls, it's with a heavy heart that I start this stream. We've had some sad news in the last couple of hours. Sadly, Darren, it's not the time. Sadly, Darren died in his sleep last night, sleeping as he loved to do, in a pile of his own feces, because I forgot to toilet him before he went to bed. And despite multiple injections this morning, unfortunately, Darren has passed on. He lasted 6 days. He didn't quite reach his full adult form. But out of adversity, sometimes wonderful new loveliness may grow. And if it hadn't been for the sad passing of Darren, I wouldn't have met Darren, my new Tamagotchi, who's been part of my life for the last couple of hours. And it's got to be said, he is quite the attention seeker compared to Darren. So, everyone, I'd like to introduce you to Darren. He is needier. I don't know if it's just because he's a baby. My old Darren was born quite late at night and I fed him and he went to bed and slept in his own poo, the way he loved to do. Whereas this Darren, being born in the morning, I've already had to play with him like 8 times. I've been feeding him constantly. He's had a nap. Here he goes again. He's literally beeping again. What the hell can you possibly want, Darren? Well. What a time to be alive. We are top of League One. Peterborough are in second place in League One. And then there's a big gap after the two of us to all those loser teams that are behind us. We should get promotion secured today, unless I get distracted by a needy Tamagotchi and we don't get through enough matches. So fingers crossed, you're about to witness back to back promotions. Right, let's play some Football Manager. Darren, I'm gonna have to put you in a box or something. So you stop making so much noise. We might lose 2 Darrens in one day here. This one is far too needy. Right, who are we playing? Leyton Orient. I've just noticed we've still got the Real Madrid shirt up behind me. This is no good. We need a shirt change. Don't worry, I'm not going to change my shirt on stream. You're not paying me enough for that. That's when I start my OnlyFans. My Mew deck is complete. Darren, back off! How do you silence not a Pokemon, a Tamagotchi? I loved old Darren. New Darren, absolute maniac. Oh good, the focus on the camera's gone again. Oh my god, it's beeping again. Where's the screwdriver? Can't believe it's come to this. Look at you all telling me the focus is gone as if I don't know. I'm dealing with something more pressing at the moment. Look at me. Look, glasses off. Can you tell I'm a human now? It's racist against spectacles. It can't pick out my eyes because of my glasses, which is ridiculous. There was a big penalty miss, was there? I was busy with Darren, who I've now locked in a little box, and he's probably going to die again. Right, let's try and have a look at this penalty. Oh, it's Theodros as well. That's no good. Let's have a little look. I'm sure it's fine. It can't be that bad, surely. I think that's just the angle. I think it was a good penalty. Oh! I forgot about this. David Roberts rejoining the club permanently in the summer. Wonderful stuff. That's what I'm talking about. He's back. 7 years after first joining the club. He returns on a permanent basis. Right, we need to win this match after bottling our first match of the stream because I wasn't concentrating because of new Darren. I'm only coming if you bring Darren. I'll bring Darren, but not a baby Darren. Baby Darren's a nightmare. I want adult Darren back. Adult Darren didn't ever want for anything. He was just quite happy there, sitting in his own poo, just minding his own business, never wanting for anything. Whereas new Darren is just constantly, look at me, Darren! Yeah, I know you're Darren. Back off. That's probably why Darren died. Sitting in his own poo wasn't good for him. He loved it, though. It was his favourite thing. He spent more than half his life sitting in his own poo. He absolutely loved it. It was very much his favourite thing to do. Oh, David Roberts celebrating his permanent return to the club with a thunderous header. He should have run over to the Leamington faithful, just lifted up his shirt and said, "I've re-signed permanently." And that's how he announces it. That'd be a goal celebration. Posh are losing 3-1 away against Wimbledon, which is massive for us. Wimbledon, who are... Let me see where they are. Wimbledon are there. 17th place. Focus has gone in. It's because I looked down. So if I then take off my glasses and look back up, it should focus back in. Oh, it didn't that time. Look, there's a human face here. Look at me. Look at me being a human face. That work? No. I hate this camera. What a goal for Theodros. Did you see that, David? Did you see it? That makes up for that penalty from earlier in the stream. He thundered that. Just let's have a look at it again. Bang. I mean, we should win comfortably in this match. We're playing against Swindon, who are bottom of the league. And they're Swindon. So we should be in for a pretty big win. Theodros is trying to get Chris his player all on his own. Where did Theodros come from? Effectively through our own youth team. He was a new gen with no club towards the end of the first season, who'd never had a previous club. He was just one of those random floating around new gens that you get sometimes that have never had a club. Right, how many games have we got left? Oh, the stupid EFL trophy. Oh, we played Peterborough at home on the last day of the season. Oh, imagine if that's a title decider. That'd be amazing. Come on. Oh, we are going to come on. Yes. Yes. What's happening in Leamington? We are going to a match on April the 2nd. Leamington versus Darlington. I think they call it the Ton Derby, probably. If they don't, they should. And we're all going to be there, and we're going to have a jolly good time, and we're going to do a football chant. Do a football. Yeah, that one works. Posh are losing against Sunderland, which is sad because that puts Sunderland above them up into second place, and Posh fall all the way down to 4th place. Oh, hey! 3-0. Oh, it's game 600. This means we draw level with Leamington's real-life manager. So by the time we go, we can tell him I've managed the club more times than he has. He got a plaque for his 600th game. Why has the league table disappeared again? Why has the league table disappeared again? Why has the league table disappeared again? Why can't they fix that stupid bug? Oh, I'm in a football! Oh, football for everyone! Might be time to stand up for a bit, boys and girls. Bye. This camera's probably not on, is it? I can't reach it. I genuinely can't reach it. What can I stand on to reach this camera? I think the problem is it's been on this whole time and it's overheated. This is the one that always used to have the overheating problem. So I've just turned it off. We'll give it a minute. And then we'll turn it on again. This is an improvement. Thanks. What we should do is like get a picture of me on there. There we go. Have me bursting out of the sides of it. Right. Now let's try and fix what's going on here with this camera. Oh. What's Kev holding? I've tried to turn the camera back on again. Oh, There's a Kev behind me. It almost makes it not worth doing what I did a minute ago with that image. Although that image is actually clearer than blurry Kev behind him, so I might leave him on there. We'll put him down this side. He's an advert for what's coming up later today. Kev, why is there an image of you in the other corner of the screen holding Pokemon boxes? Well, there's a story about that. Right, next question. How do I reach forward to focus that camera? This is what I haven't thought through about this setup, because this one doesn't have autofocus. So I can't try and guess that. Is that focused? And this is where we have the problem where this one's darker, isn't it? So I need to open the blinds as well. Let some light in. Is that focused now? That's as good as you're going to get, I think. Look at that. Look at it. There you go. Advertising might be a thing. Although if I'm wrapping it in foil and basically just steaming it at that point, aren't you? Is there any point in doing it on the back? I guess you get the barbecued veg, which is still nice. Get some corn on the cob or something. We're doing a football. Here she comes. Temporary Kev in the corner there. So this is how we're going to be set up for the for Anna's Borderlands oh, that's the wrong camera. For Anna's Borderlands unboxing. We're going to need to get her a box to stand on because we're going to use the overhead camera. But there is a little bit of a height discrepancy between the two of us.
Hello.
We might have to, I don't know how we're going to mic us both up.
I've hurt myself.
We might have to, because it's your thing, we'll have to have you mic'd like this and I'll just have to be, hi Anna.
Is everyone excited?
I see you've got a Borderlands thing to open today.
Well, hopefully it's coming on Friday. So excited.
Can I just point out, we've just tongued it again. A little bit of tongue, we're 4-0 up.
It seems people don't understand how tall and how short
Yeah, Anna's 5 feet tall, I'm 6'2".
The desk is neck height.
Yeah.
Like, where am I?
Yeah, the desk that comes to my belly button, she could rest her chin on it, probably.
Look at you.
Yeah, well, we have a 14-inch difference between us.
I'm always happy when I get new things. And
Do we go to step ladder? We've got a little step in the kitchen.
you broke that.
Hey,
What?
they're having a barbecue over there.
They're not. They've got a bounce castle.
Yeah, they're doing a barbecue as well. Can we have a barbecue for tea?
No.
Why?
We got
Probably
any
shouldn't
funny
describe them
names?
as reject cards when I'm actually trying to sell them.
We got any funny names?
My spares. Have we what?
Funny names.
Funny names?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, we have like corner and stuff.
Oh, not really. Well, we've got Tongue. The guy who just scored was called Tongue. He's gone off now, though. She's washed the
Can you open the door?
She's washed the sofa things. I can't get to the door. The chair's in the way, and you're there.
I mean, I need the door open.
Oh my word! I need a bigger cupboard. This is why I want a cupboard and a toy room in the new house.
You wanted this house. I said
I
no.
know. The house we want now has an office that's twice the size of this one with a room this size next to it that I can have both of them if we get that house. One for my office, one for my toy room. And then there's another office similar size, the floor above, for Anna to have as her office. They're doing her admin from. It's going to be incredible. It's basically an office block that's got beds in. I haven't seen a reply. Oh, do you want to see someone get blocked on Twitch on Twitter in real time? This guy thinks I care about his analysis. Kev, since you've stopped what's that? Since you have stopped of vlogging, I think he means stopped vlogging. Kev, since you've stopped vlogging, your subscribers has gone down from 111 subscribers to nearly 109,000 subscribers, and you don't get many views anymore. You used to get sometimes 10k per video. Now you're only averaging 1 to 2k per video. Yeah, but I'm making videos and I don't care. You wanghole. Get out of here. Ugh. Ugh. That's how we deal with that. Kev. Yeah, and to say I was sometimes getting 10k videos when I was doing the vlog. How dare you? Sometimes getting 10k. 20 to 30k per video. My proper response to that guy, I'm a little bit disappointed we've only lost 2,000 subscribers, because if I'd have lost 10,000, there'd be less people left to whinge about it. And yeah, the views are going to be lower because it's a whole new type of content. But come back to me in 5 years. The vlog had 5 years to build up to where it was. You could argue that a channel that had been going 5 years and was still only getting 10,000 views an episode, yikes. That's not progressing very fast, is it? Come back to me in 5 years and see how many views the hobby channel is getting. Why does he care? Because he's just a wang on the internet. That's what people are like. Yeah, that's the other thing people need to remember. That channel was only ever the second channel. The FM's always been the main one and gets way more views. That's the one we worry about. Right, it looks like Sunderland have done their bit and have lost, but Portsmouth are there or thereabouts as well, and we're not doing our bit by winning. So if we could win our football match, that would be super duper. Mr. Leamington, Tyler Goodrum plays Hughes in. Hughes with a massive opportunity, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. Very sad. Everybody cried. Oh, what are we going to do? I cannot help you now. We're about to win the league.
Do you remember when you were stood up and you were telling me to come over?
Yeah. Just leap.
I'm a gazelle now.
You are quite gazelle-like, yes. Just leap. It's crisps that will cushion your landing. Just leap as far as you can across the box. When was the last time she shouted at me and we weren't about to get promoted or about to play at Wembley? I reckon she sits there watching the streams, waits for something important to happen, and then like, I know how to guarantee Chris has to leave me in the video. Go and get my moment in the sun. My 15 minutes of fame, YouTube fame at that, the real top quality fame that everyone really wants. Better than this boring old traditional fame. It's YouTube fame. Imagine being social media famous. Right, where were we? Yeah, the bus is here. It's all kicking off. Here we go. From this corner, Goodrum to Scott. Hughesy's there. It's 1-1. Oh, there you go. Look, Mr. Leamington's in again. Tyler Goodrum. Oh, that would have been a beautiful title-winning moment for a man who's been with us since non-league. He's going to hit another beauty of a corner. We scored from the last one. We didn't score from that one. But, I mean, that guy's got great hair. Everything, the highlight continues. With Goodrum again. Goodrum obviously wants this more than anybody. All the way back to Worcester. Oh, right, come on. Build from the back. We've got time. We've got 7 or 8 minutes left. There is plenty of time for us to grab a winning goal. And Goodrum is playing like a man possessed. And Hughes has just scored the goal that might just have won us League One. What a finish from Hughes. I was just questioning whether or not he was going to be good enough for the step up. He's just confirming he's definitely good enough for this level. Wowzers. What a strike. I think that's it. I think we've won the league. I wasn't looking at the league table. I don't know what the point situation is. We might still need another win. I think we're pretty close. Hold on. Yeah, it's not rubber stamped today. We still need another point at least. Oh, no, we are. Okay. Oh, we've won promotion, just not the title. Okay, so we'll win the title in the next match, but we have won promotion. The big question is, how much budget are we going to get? We had 0 transfer budget and I think 45k in wage budget. We need to be even remotely competitive. We need a 6-figure wage budget and some transfer budget to spend. Are we going to get those things? I mean, that's pleasant. That is terrifying. So it's almost all going to have to go that way. I mean, it's possibly manageable. It's not ideal, but it's possibly manageable. Right, I think just a point here will be enough to win the league. Obviously, we want to win. We want to celebrate with the title and just we'll have had a jolly good time. How has that ended up in the back of the net? I'm just talking about how good our defensive core is. And then we can see the goal. Oh, this Diaz guy ruined us earlier in the year, if I remember. He's the one who's on loan from someone fancy, isn't he? I mean, so he's, yeah, on loan from Brighton and going off to play in Spain. Oh, I think Burton would have done the double over us this year. I think they absolutely thumped us earlier in the season. Or at least a draw, at least not losing. Oh, Hughes is doing everything he can to earn himself a contract. Are we not do we not celebrate with the title? Has something gone wrong there? Because to me, that means we've won the league. Why did we not celebrate? Are we saving it until the last day to celebrate in front of Peterborough? Yeah, we've won League One. But we didn't get to celebrate with a trophy. Posh have secured the playoffs, which is lovely. And we've done 3 league titles in a row. So, yeah, they're 6 points clear of 7th. So, neither of us really need to worry about what goes on in this match, other than the fact we'd like a win, having lost our last 2, just to give us a little bit of momentum going into next year. And I imagine they'd like a win for some momentum going into the playoffs, but it's not, a win isn't going to move them any further up the league than they currently are. It's all this, you know that we've got to be finished by 4 o'clock and you're just faffing around. Oh, it's some lovely football though. I love it when we faff. What a goal. Oh my word, what a goal that is. The passing into play to get Theodros into the position where he can just hit a Theodros special. 10 years at this football club. This man signed for us in the National League North. And he's going to be playing for us next year in the Championship. It was faffing around with those coaches that's caused the problem. Right, Edwards has been gifted the ball again here. And now Arichi's trying to do his own wonder goal. And it falls to Tongue. And there he is. For 2-0. It's Tongue time. Right, come on, boys. At the very least, get us to half-time. We don't need to score any more goals. Just run straight through to full time from here. We've thrashed them. Are we done? 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 Trophy now. Give us the trophy. Come on. Trophy? Are you serious? After all that, we don't get a trophy.